Wait, is this it? This is it. Never mind. I found it. I did it. And, oh, okay. It's just a tease. Because you're like, that's probably the way to get out of here. How the hell do I get past that barricade? Alright, fair enough, game. At least I found that for you guys to see. Ironically, I found the actual way out of the Kalpa before I did that, but done stranger things. Alright, good so far. Can I get around this, please? Please? Please, game? Is this just a... Oh, okay, there we go. That was convenient. Totally stumbled upon that by accident. Another burial chamber. Who do we have buried here? Ose! I remember you. And Kaiwan. I also remember you. Don't particularly have fond memories of you, Kaiwan, but Is there another, I was pretty sure there's like another secret door somewhere. No, not there. Can't really see if there is. Oh well, we'll climb this ladder. Where is this gonna take me? To someplace completely new. Ah, another death stone. Right, there's 2 death stones. I forgot about that. Ah, here's the secret door I was thinking of. It leads to the room with Hokuto Seikun. So I could have literally bypassed all of that by doing that, but I completely forgot that's where the door was. Whoops. Oh well. Alright, so actually that pretty much fully completes this Kalpa, I think. Yeah. That is actually it. So I'm going to meet you guys back on the other side of that door where that stupid 2 souls with the table was. So I'll see you guys in a second. Whee! Alright. We are good to go. I believe... Wait. Yes. Yes, we are. If you notice, you actually need the moon key to actually complete this Kalpa. So the moon key is a completely mandatory item to get. You can't just say, well, I don't feel like going through all that trouble of getting the moon key. No, you need it. You actually need it. Otherwise, you can't get past that door, and you can't climb down this ladder and get out of this Kalpa. Nope. You just can't do it. Sorry to say, but no. Anyway, we're done with that. Let's take a look through the people. Maybe we'll get a little bit more information on what exactly is going on here in the Vortex world. Because this old man and young woman in black seem to know what's up. I wonder why. Well, more on that later. We'll find out more about who they actually are later on. I love the music here. I don't think I've mentioned it before, but the music they have with the stage and everything, oh, it's awesome. Really sinister. Good touch, Atlas. Good touch, Shoji Meguro. I see that you are making steady progress in recovering the candelabra. By the way, did you not encounter a large number of souls in this realm? They are the memories of humans in your former world who were purified by death. Even after drifting to the farthest reaches of Amala, they still cannot let go of the past. Many of them were involved with a man that you have met, a man by the name of Hikawa. He is the one who led your world to destruction. You stand here as the result of his acts in the former world. I commend you for making it this far. I wish to tell you something that you, as a human, would not otherwise have learned. About his past and what caused the conception. Ooh, story time. The headquarters of the Gaia cult. this is where it all started. If you remember way back in the beginning of the game, there was some weird scroll thing about the Gaia cult. This is that same cult. They were a group who absorbed all forms of doctrine, for they believed they could discover the truth from chaos. But even within that cult, he was regarded as a heretic. Yes, I am referring to the man who changed your destiny, and that of the world. He firmly believed that the ideal cannot be found in reality, that it could only be brought about by one's own hand. And ultimately, he reached beyond the scope of mankind and plotted the creation of the world. Fate is drawn to a strong will, it seems. His plot became reality when he uncovered the scripture of Miroku buried deep within the cult's library. This is that same scripture that they were mentioning literally in like the first couple episodes of this Let's Play. It's finally coming back into play. With the scripture in his possession, he reconstructed the spinning drum of Amala. By deciphering the symbols on the drum, he gained access to the Amala universe, and learned of the conception, the fated destruction of the world. That incident at the park followed shortly thereafter. You see, for creation to be possible after the conception, certain preparations were necessary. The demons which he summoned were unleashed, and a bloody act of carnage ensued. Remember those murders? And the horrid experiments that took place at the Shinjuku Medical Center? He decided to take control of the inevitable, the death and rebirth of the world. Some members of the Gaia cult were against him, and the Order of Messiah tried to stop him, but he eliminated both threats at once with the power of his demons. With all opposition removed, he watched as the conception took place, just as foretold in the prophecy of Miroku. No, just as he planned after unraveling the prophecy. The Assembly of Nihilo was created at that time as well, to aid him in creation. That is what happened in Tokyo. The conception occurred as he planned, and now creation will follow. However, the future is not set. We have yet to see what will happen. The world can be set free from the perpetual cycle of creation. We have faith in you and will continue to watch you. So, there you have it. The truth behind why the conception occurred, and why all those strange things were happening in Tokyo just before the conception happened. And pretty much how Hikawa did it. So, very interesting information. I see thou art in anticipation. There needeth not be reason to hide it. About that, I understand thy joy. I cannot suppress mine own. As another friend to drink mead with, I shall tell thee something interesting. If thou takest purple maca in succession, thine earnings shall be even more. Try and strikest anything you can. I have become rich that way. Ah ha 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 ha! Thank you, Arahabaki. Thank you very much. Alright, time to go down to the third hole. Giggity. And we will do just as he says, and we'll try to strike anything that kind of pops in our path. Like so. Ah! It's also a good way to stay alive. No, 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 no. Ow. Too slow on that one. Ooh. I just picked something up. I'm not entirely sure what that was. Oh, God damn it! Out of my way! Dear Lord, there are so many obstacles in that one. I got 104 Maka. Not really much. But we made it. We made it to the 3rd Kalpa. So, kudos to us, we actually made it. The flames of the candelabrum of sovereignty started to flicker wildly. You feel a terrifying presence in the air. Well met, you who was once human. The moment you stepped into this labyrinth, the wheel of fate began to spin. Time is a loop that repeats itself, but we serve the fallen angel in order to rise above that fate. You wish for the same thing, do you not? We know that thou art on a quest to retrieve the candelabra. We, the 4 Knights of Death, have what thou seekest. Thine they shall be if thou canst triumph over us. Gamer, the Demi-Fiend. You have conquered a number of deaths to reach here. Whether it be you or one of us, it is our master's wish that one fiend survives this battle over the candelabra. And when his wish comes true, he shall make the decision to lead his army into the final battle. Do you have the resolve to face us in battle? Even if it may cost you what is left of your humanity. Oh, my mind's made up, for sure. Very well. That is just the answer we were expecting. Then show us the strength that our master stakes our fate on. We, the 4 Knights of Death, shall await you in the Vortex World. And the 4 horsemen disappeared. You may know those 4 horsemen as the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Yes, we're talking about the Bible and Revelations. We're talking about the beast and the harlot. We are talking about the end of all days. The 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. The White Rider, Red Rider, Black Rider, and Pale Rider. Or better known as Pestilence. Pestilence, War. Crap, what is the 3rd one? Sloth. No, not Sloth. That's a deadly sin. God damn it, gamer. I forget. Pestilence, War. No. The 3rd one's Pestilence. What's the White Rider? God damn it, I can't remember one of them. But Pestilence, Death. Or Pestilence, War. The Pale Rider is Death. Red Rider is War. I believe the Black Rider is... No, the White Rider is, in fact, Pestilence. But I forget what the 3rd one is. The Black Rider. I have no idea. There's a huge pedestal. I don't have a candelabrum for this pedestal. So, unfortunately, because of that, we can't open this door. In order to open this door, we need to beat 3 of the 4 horsemen, because these are the next fiends. We can actually fight all 3 of them now. Now that we've completed the obelisk, we can now fight them in order of white, red, and black, which we will do so next time on Let's Play Nocturne. This is the Musical Gamer signing off. See you guys next video.